Rondo Show podcast. Welcome. Episode 9. Solo episode. My thoughts when it comes to not even the podcasting landscape, but more so being a black man, having the idea to do a damn podcast is like, it's insane because you need an insane amount of resources. You need a team. You need people you trust, people that's loyal, people that understand the vision, people that understand what it takes to actually make something like this successful. And the funny thing about podcasts is that everybody think they know what they are. Everybody think they know what it takes. And everybody thinks it's easy. And everybody essentially thinks they could do it. Until they doing it. You know what I mean? Until they doing it. So, it's funny as shit how you could do a podcast with somebody, right? And they'll tell you, hey, you been doing podcasts with them fake niggas. You been doing podcasts with niggas who don't get it. See, I get it. You know what I mean? But then you do the same shit that all them people you said was fake do. So, who knows? What's real in this world? Who knows? At this point, all I know is I got me. You know what I mean? I know my vision. I mean, my podcast is the shit. It's the best idea that I've ever had for anything. And usually all my ideas are my best ideas, so that says a lot. It's just one of them things, man. It's one of them things. It's one of them things. See, I tried to joke on the last episode and say, this is why you don't fuck with DMV niggas. But, what J. Cole say? All good jokes contain true shit. So, that's just how shit go, man. That's just how shit go. But like I said, welcome to the Rondo Show. Listeners, viewers, everybody involved. Everybody on this fucking journey. I'm literally just out here, man. Dugging it today. It's a nice ass day in California. Just chilling, bro. It's a lot of shit going on, man. It's a lot of shit going on in the sense where, I don't know, I just been seeing a lot of confirmation from the universe about my path and what I'm trying to do with my life. Shit's making sense. Shit's going good. Like, everything I'm thinking, like, I don't know, it's like I can't do no wrong, bro. I'm just like, how I be feeling is like I just can't do no wrong, bro. Like, so, let's get into it. NASCAR Pete, where you at? You tell me. Drunk nights. This nigga NASCAR, drunk as fuck. I'm drunk as fuck. Nigga got scoliosis, and he gets on the fucking little rentable scooter and says, yo, I'm gonna go up to this corner and I'll be right back. Mind you, I have his key to get in. He gets to the corner and he drives all the way past that fucking corner and continues to disappear into traffic. And me being a real nigga that actually gives a fuck about the people he say he give a fuck about, I'm like, all right, how long am I gonna sit outside waiting for this nigga to come back when I'm too drunk to do this? Like, I'm too drunk to be standing here like I'm really about to Earl, like. And this nigga got me outside, like, he said he about to go right back around. I go in the crib, I'm low-key worried about this nigga, like, but I'm too drunk to really go out and do anything. I walk out my room, bruh. This nigga sitting right there. And I'm like, damn, bruh, like, that's fucked up. Like, you ain't even gonna tell a nigga that you good? Like, niggas was low-key worried about your ass. And that somehow sparks an argument. And it's because his message is, I should have never gave a fuck anyway. I should have not cared. I should have just did my thing. And I'm on the phone with this bitch and, this woman, sorry. And she said, I asked her what I should do. She told me, hey, fuck that shit. You know what I mean? And I'm like, damn, it's kind of fucked up. Like, ain't that the reason black men in this situation that we in right now? Like, we don't love each other, we don't care about each other. It's deeper than that. It's deeper than that. It's way deeper than that. The reason we in this situation we in right now, because black men don't know how to accept love either. Niggas want love from the world, but they don't know how to get it when it's given. See what I'm saying? That's why niggas die, bro. And I can't really give a fuck, you know what I mean? I'm done with that shit. It's all good. Learn my lessons. You know what I mean? I already know how to do that, but it's certain niggas that you be dumb. Like, I listen to them. Like, I believe what the nigga said. Like, niggas be acting like they understand the vision, but they don't. They be on some bullshit. They be on some other shit. You know what I mean? And I know what I did. You know what I mean? I know I inspire everybody. I know that when I'm around, I make people better than they are when they not around me. My inspiration can never be taken away from nothing. You know what I mean? And my scent, my fingerprints, who I am is such I'm so one with my message that it ain't shit a nigga could do. Like, you should have never, I mean, niggas gonna wish they never knew me type shit. You know what I mean? Because it's gonna be an inseparable thing. It's an inseparable thing. It's just the truth. You know what I mean? It's like, I done inspire so many people. Like, I done inspire my own mother who don't give a fuck about me. I done inspire her to start her own business. So it's like, when I see my value just get unappreciated and constantly, I got to go, bro. And what usually happens is so weird. Motherfuckers be feeling like they got to go. I'm like, whoa, you the one toxic. You the one not on my shit. Like, I'm on my shit. Like, you the one falling in and out of the frequency of focus. You know what I mean? But you feel like you gotta get away from me because I'm focused. I don't know. That's just how it go, bro. Niggas is ignorant. People are ignorant. People are, you know what I mean? Tunnel vision is what it is. It's called tunnel vision. I mean, when you thinking you seeing everything, but you only seeing some of it. And it's shaped by your emotions and your perspective at the time and the lack of knowledge that you have about the other things that will actually change your perspective. You see what I'm saying? So you got tunnel vision. And when somebody got tunnel vision, but they really believe that they know what they talking about, it's like, don't argue with that person, bro. You're not going to win. There's no point in arguing with them. And what is even winning? What is that? I mean, what is that person understanding what you're trying to say going to even do? Because they're not going to live it until they know it for themselves. So that's just the bottom line. That's why relationships don't work. That's why friendships don't work. So you gotta assess that, know why things don't work, and apply that moving forward so that things work out. And like I said, I tweeted this shit, I think. I ain't doing no more co-hosting, none of that shit unless it's contracts involved. So that does mean you will be paid if I ask you to be a co-host. I'm not asking nobody else to be no co-host unless they getting paid and it's a contract, because niggas just ain't loyal, bro. Niggas don't stick to their word, bro. Niggas is lying, bro. Niggas are liars, bro. They just be lying, bro. So it's just this thing where, like I said, there was no contracts involved, so I'm not mad. I mean, you can go whenever you please. You know what I mean? But I trust niggas' word, you know what I mean? Because I'm an honorable man, you know what I mean? So it's all good. But yeah, I'm trying to think about exactly what I wanted to touch on today. I ain't really have much. It's definitely a lot going on personally. You know what I mean? Grandma's sick. Broke her hip. She basically slipping away. I don't really have the typical grandma and grandson relationship, so it's like I love her, but I don't know her, and I don't really have these crazy feelings that people want me to have when I hear news like she's sick or something. Like, I don't have the crazy news like that. Like, I really don't. Like, I don't have that reaction. Like I said, I love her. You know what I mean? I don't want her to die. But honestly, I can't act like I have feelings that I don't have. What the fuck is going on, bro? Really, my nigga? This motherfucker just crashed, bro. Motherfucker just crashed like shit. Always some bitches. Dumbass bitches. Dumbass bitches. This is dumb, bruh. Bitch crashed like a motherfucker. That was a black man and everybody wouldn't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck because it's some white bitches. That was a black man, they'd be like, let that nigga crash. He must have did something. Since it's two white girls, that's why everybody's so concerned. They even got the black security over there concerned about the bitch. Them bitches was being white bitches. They was in their privilege and they fucking wasn't paying attention to operating a motor vehicle while being in white privilege. They couldn't do both at the same time. They was having too much fun. And the fact that they're white privilege allows them to be swarmed by a surrounding circle of comfort in a time of their fuck up. Oh my gosh. That's a luxury a black man will never be afforded. To actually have people understand what you feel, how you feel. People not gonna do that, bro. They're gonna blame you for how you feel. If you're a black man and you feel bad in this world, you obviously did something to deserve it. That's how everybody think. But if you're a young white woman and you feel bad in this world, they're gonna try to find who made you feel that way. They're gonna try to reverse it. You should never know what struggle is in this planet. But if you're a young black man, hey, you must have did something to deserve it. Because low-key, I feel like they all think we should be dead. But they know that they can't kill us because they need us for their economy and their whole existence. Like, you wouldn't have no swag if it wasn't for my dick. Like, my dick is so big and you love it. That's why I fuck your girls and then they want to dress like me and they want to talk like me. People, man. People. Coronavirus. This shit is real. She getting a divorce. That shit is real. Dr. Dre, shout out to the beats. That shit is real. His wife want all that money. That shit is real. Shit fucked up. Nah. That ain't nothing but two white bitches not paying attention, bro. You say you talking about that accident? Nah, the shit that's fucked up is Dr. Dre's wife want to take this nigga whole life from him and she ain't did shit to work for it. That's how bitches go though. That's how I go though. Nigga said, you talk about that accident? Nah, nigga, I'm not you. See what I'm saying? My brain don't instinctively go to care, like, cause I know the world, like, you know what I mean? Like, my heart is already in a good place. So when I watch people do dumb shit, my emotions don't need to, they don't need to feel that, like, cause all that does is reinforce bad, negative behavior. I feel bad for people when they fuck up, cause I know that they don't have the intellect or even the focus enough to avoid a lot of the shit that they wish they could avoid in life. But at the same time, shit happens, so we all victims to just shit happening. So it's just I look at you and I feel bad. I'm like, hey, wish you could do better, wish you could feel better. I don't need to say that to you, you know what I mean? That's just feeling in my heart and then I talk my shit. That's just how it goes. I need to stress to you that I can I feel compassion. Like I said, my grandmother, she's slipping away. My granddad passed last year. Yeah, man. And neither one of them, I never had a normal relationship with them. Never really got to know them. They don't really know me. Yeah. So, like I said, I don't talk to my mom. She doesn't talk to me. You know what I mean? Last time I spoke to her, I told her that I was homeless and I needed help. She hung up the phone on me and never spoke to me for months unless it was Mother's Day. And then when I contacted her and tried to rebuild our relationship, every time I try to rebuild our relationship, it's good, yada, 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 because she's getting something. But the reality is, once I need help because of her abandonment, like think about this, picture this. You abandon your son when he's 15 years old. You don't help him grow to be 23 at all. You haven't helped him do anything that he needs to do in his life since 15 to 23. But when you contact him and y'all working on y'all relationship and he ends up needing help, you say, nah, I can't help you. So then why are you texting me saying with the sad face, hey, my mom is going through this. You know what that sound like to me? It just sound like you want to use me again. Sound like you just want to use me. Sound like you just want me to comfort you, be there for you, help you through this time, as I always do, and inspire you to start your business, inspire you to do this and do that, and tell you how to do, and tell you how to cope. Hey, when my dad passed, guess what my mom said? Oh, she named all the reasons that he was a bad person. That's all she do every time I bring him up. Oh, but if she texts me something about my grandma and I don't text her back, or I tell her, hey, I can't really be there for you, oh, I'm the bad guy. Like I said, I see how the world is set up. So, I don't never take none of that shit to heart. You know what I mean? That shit ain't got shit to do with me. I mean, I feel like I'm the only one living in the real world sometimes, bro. I mean, see, when you think about life, what do you actually think about? Do you think about work? Do you think about school? Do you think about the things you do to have fun? Do you think about eating? Because I don't think none of that shit is life. I don't think none of that shit is life. It's called The Matrix. So, when is the Rondo Show going to take off? I don't know. When is the Rondo Show going to get what it deserves? I don't know. When will the Rondo Show be understood by the masses? Who knows? Will it even be understood by the masses? Who knows? What do you want for the Rondo Show? Nothing. I just want me. And I want my show. That's why I got it. So I'm already done. I'm finished. I've won already. This platform, it's mine. I created it. My vision is too acute. It's too 2020. It's too perfect. It don't fuck up. It just evolves with the times. My shit is actually able to shape shift. These niggas form ideas, but their ideas are rooted in a reality that will not be here anymore. So they think that they have an idea that's concrete, and they might get a lot of credit or pats on the back or applause in this moment, but when the reality comes, hey, the wave hit, my nigga. And where you going? Right with it, bro. They trying to ride mines. That's all niggas do, bro. I got a lot of sons in this world. That's all I'm gonna say. Got a lot of kids. And, yeah, man, it's like, the fuck going on? Like, how is hate not love? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, your idea of life is so screwed, it's so backwards, bro. They taught you that love was this and hate was that. Nigga, it's all the same, bro. It's all the fucking same, bro. Niggas get mad at you because you love them. Niggas get mad at you because they love you. Niggas want to take from you the good parts that they want to add to themselves and discard the rest. And then when they are away from you, they only exhibit those attributes that they got from you. But they don't know that they live in half of your level, half of your life. They live in half of the level because it takes that other shit that you thought you ain't need to make that other shit dope. Niggas think they can be me, but niggas can't. You know what I mean? Like, even celebrities, bro, they don't even know me, but they out there trying to do what I'm trying to do. And it's not working. Why? Because I'm me, bro. All you doing is making room for me, bro. All you doing is making it look good. You making me look good, bro. You making what my shitty content is look great, my nigga. See, niggas think that you stunting on me because you have a polished production, my nigga. Yo, the reality is, don't nobody like that shit. See, we've been conditioned to like that shit. The reality is, we like the shit that we could do, the shit that's most relatable. And the Rondo Show is most relatable. It's the most relatable. You can say what you want. I know I'm right. It's the most relatable. It's the #1 podcast, bro. I'm not gonna do that. That's what we gonna do. We'll take one of these rocks. I'm over here by the stadium. If you were wondering, guys. Can I chill here? Go here. Bitch. Fuck with me, hoe. Alright. Focusing. That was just the intro. How about that? That was the intro. 23-minute intro. Let me try focusing. Shout out Supreme and Fendi. Alright, we're gonna start this episode like this. Thank you, NASCAR P, for everything you did for my podcast. Thank you, Adam A-Rap, for everything you did for my podcast. Shout out to my ex-girlfriend for everything she did for my podcast. Jay, you know who you are. I love you. Shout out to you, baby. I just think that the world is so much bigger than it is to other people, to me. Like, in my mind, I know I could do whatever, whenever. Like, I know that I could, like Tyler Perry, this nigga bought a town, refurbished it, turned it into a studio, his whole shit. You know, I had that idea before I knew he even did that. That's what the Kiid Creative Network is. That's why I called it Kiid Creative Network. I want to own a network. I'm running a network. I want to hire podcasters to podcast, and they own their shit. I want to employ, or provide the opportunity for everybody to be independent, but actually get paid being independent. But I want it all to go at one time. Kiid Creators Network is about you creating from a place of your inner child, your most purest form, the undoctrinated part of you. Imagine that whole town you just enter in and you can go be a podcaster if you wanted to. You can go be a rapper if you wanted to. You can go be a singer if you wanted to. You can go be a visual artist if you wanted to. You can go be a dancer if you wanted to. You could just be a producer if you wanted to. You be a musician, actor, film director, camera, anything you wanted to do. Imagine that, bruh. Tell me who don't want to invest in that. Tell me what will make somebody not want to invest in that. I can only think of one thing. It's that self-love shit, man. He's gonna say I'm narcissistic for saying you don't love yourself if you ain't fucking with me. But the truth is, nigga, I'm about to save the world, change the world, and you in my way. So you can't love yourself. Who are you? You is everybody. You is, like I said, my haters, my fans, everybody. Anybody that comes to my vicinity with doubt. When the reality is, a black man ain't got no time for doubt, bro. I ain't got no time to be around niggas with doubt. All I got time for is one thing, and that's a for sure situation.
What's going on?
What's up?
See ya.
That's a for sure. I can sit here?
What's that?
I can sit here?
We asked everybody to kind of move on after maybe just chill for a second, you're fine, but after a few seconds, we ask everybody to move on.
All right.
Cool.
I'm gonna just go now.
All right, that's cool, man. Have a good day.
No doubt.
Thanks, man.
But nah, like I said, I done seen white people sit right here before. Ain't nobody say nothing. But whatever. Like I said, maybe it was just different timing. Maybe I'm just too black. I don't know. What is it? Who knows what it is, man? Who knows what the fuck it is, man? Who fucking knows, man? Why we always gotta pull the race car as a black man? Huh? That's what they say. Why is it always the race car? Why do you always go to the race car? I mean, I'm black. So, if you ain't black, I don't think you really gonna know what that means. I don't think you really gonna know what it means to, like, be black in America and, like, have to deal with somebody saying that you're pulling the race car when they already pulled it on you. That's them pulling it on you. It's saying that you can't pull it. Bitch. Our founding father ripped people's teeth out their mouth and put it in his own. But if I say, or if I quote unquote pull the race card, I'm perpetuating racism. Racism is alive in 2020. Oh, now because of me. Because I pulled it. Let's look at these ticket stands. 2020 Corona pandemic. Shit dead as a bitch. This shit dead as a bitch. That's crazy. Make silly faces on my podcast. Who did it? Who else do that? Who else makes silly faces on their podcast for no reason? Gotta sit in this chair. See if them people gonna pull up on me. Unless they're gonna let me sit down. Who knows? I don't know what they're open for. You definitely not about to let me sit here. Bitches People ain't got no jobs in coronavirus, but the little authority they got, they can't wait to enforce. Niggas love telling you to put a mask on, all that shit. Shit funny, bro.
How you doing, sir?
What? I'm not hanging out, I'm walking. What the fuck is you talking about, bro? Mind your fucking business, bitch. Man, suck my dick. Get the fuck out my face, nigga. I'll beat the shit out you.
Are you threatening me, sir?
I said I will. So mind your fucking business. That's what I said. All right, continue then. Suck my fucking dick like I said. The fuck? I got a big black one too for you, boy. I got a big black penis you can suck on it. Get the fuck out my face, nigga. Got all these people sitting out here at a table, and I walk through here. He talking about something. You can't be hanging out here. Is it because I'm a black nigga with dreads that you think I'm gonna hang out here because I'm just coming over here? What are y'all out here for if I can't come over here? That don't make no sense. Look at him. I hope you choke on your white privilege and your racism. And I hope your mom and your family passes away from coronavirus. All right. Catch corona and choke on it. Tell your mom too. Because I got a dick for her too. I love old white women. Do something about it, nigga. You ain't gonna do shit. It's my country, nigga. Niggas got me fucked up. Ooh, I almost puked up the white man. See, I always know how to use the tactics that the white man taught me against him. See, I know how to make a white man emotional enough to do some shit irrational so that way he goes to jail instead of me when he wanted me to go. You know? See, white privilege is irrational. And they try to make it make sense in this country. So when they try to use it on me, I actually attack the irrationality of it so that they end up in jail before I do. Because they acted irrational. You know what I mean? Talking about something you can't be hanging out here. Nigga, did I ever stop walking? Suck my fucking penis, bro. It's a big fat black dick for you, bro. It's like you can oppress people for however long you want, but when they not scared of oppression no more, it's like, what can you do, bro? And I was born not scared of it. Like, I was born being oppressed and realizing that that oppression was giving me energy to fuck shit up, like I said. Like, the more oppressed you make me, the more energized I will feel to destroy you. So, come on with it. That's how I feel. Like, that's why I'm ready. Like, that shit that white man just got from me, oh, that's years of shit. That's backed up. He ain't bring all of that out of me. He would like to think he did. He would like to think his mom is actually attracted to me. When the reality is, nah. You raped my mother and my grandmother and my great. Oh, you raped my whole generation, all my ancestors. I swear they got niggas fucked up in 2020, bro. They got me totally fucked up. I know they got everybody fucked up in 2020, but they been had me fucked up. That's all I'm saying. We 40 minutes in, bro. We 40 minutes in, bro. I feel like that was some dope ass content, though. I just went off. Look at San Diego. Random. San Diego crazy. Modern day slavery. That's all it is. Modern day slavery. Everybody like to think they free. They ain't fucking free. You free to be a slave. That's all you free to be in 2020 is a slave. You ain't free to do shit in 2020. You free to be a goddamn slave. They would like you to think you free to do some shit. And the only nigga telling the truth is the crazy one. The only nigga telling the truth is the craziest nigga to people, bro. That's so funny, bro. That's why I embrace it, bro. I'd rather just be crazy, bro. Like, I'd really rather be crazy, bro. I'd rather be crazy than these motherfuckers. It's so funny, bro. I wonder if I sit on this public bench, if they're gonna come out here and be like, hey, you can't sit there. You're a black man. Get the fuck on. Black lives don't matter. That's just the reality of it. Black lives do not matter. They would like you to think that they think that. That is not true. That is propaganda. That is propaganda. Shout out to the Black Lives Matter movement, but I don't think y'all really moving. Like, I think y'all just y'all the in-between point before niggas really fuck shit up. That's just I don't know why everybody think that this shit gonna be peaceful. It's gonna be war before it's not. That's just how it is. It's gonna be war, bro. It's gonna be war. People gonna die, and that's just what it is. And like I told you, since a kid, I've been ready for it. That's why I get in trouble in school. That's why I get in trouble there. And I say what I say. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about your feelings. I'll be racist to a white person right now because 30 of them been racist to me. So if I'm racist to one, leave me the fuck alone. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, like I said, when the casualties come down in the war times, it is what it is. Motherfuckers gonna die. This is what it is. You can't rape and pillage a whole nation of people and expect to just survive and come back from that without dying, without murder. And not only are they still, still living off of the shit that they did back then, they still doing shit now. But if I say anything, I'm crazy and I look wild, and there's people watching this like, yo, he need to chill out, yo, he on 10. All I say is, wait till the race war start, bro. The real race war. Like the real race war. The one that you can't eat in a pandemic and still have peace and walk your kids outside shit. I'm saying when the real race war start, I'm gonna be in my prime, bro. I'm gonna be in my fucking prime, bro. And ain't gonna be shit nobody can say to me. I'm gonna be in my fucking prime. I'm gonna be on 10, bro. Be on 10,000. I'm already on 10. I'm gonna be on 110,000. God damn. Real race will start, bro. It's gonna go down, bro. So this episode is gonna be called Race War, or the real race war. The real race war. I ain't talking about shit this whole podcast, bro. I didn't really want to record right now. I ain't want to record. Like I asked a female straight up, like, should I wait until I feel better and get all my shit together and then record it, you know, be formal, you know what I mean, make a public statement and address it, all that dumb shit. Then I said, or should I just capture how I feel right now? She said, capture how you feel. I said, oh, fuck with you, shawty. But this is how I feel, bro. I ain't gonna act like I'm not flawed. I ain't perfect. I could be totally wrong. Everything I said this whole episode. At the end of the day, wait till the real race war start. Be in my fucking prime. That's why white people trying to be nice to black people right now, because they know we about to fuck the shit up. That's just how it go. We already financially coming back from the shit that they done put us through. So when we find a way to actually manifest the intellect to develop the weapons that they on, like on some biochemical shit, coronavirus. That's why black people need to stop treating each other like nerds. Can't no black person be a nerd in 2020. That nigga's wise. My nigga know science. Get that nigga his shit, bro. Let that nigga live. Don't ever doubt that nigga or shame that nigga, bro. You gonna need that nigga when the race war start. I mean the real race war. The one where you can kill somebody and ain't nobody tripping. Because everybody killing somebody. And if you ain't killing somebody, you the ops. So when that shit pop off, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people gonna die. A lot of shit gonna last through that because it's real shit and it's meant to last. But at the same time, people think I want that. Like, I think that like I'm infatuated with killing white people or something. Nah, the reality is it's inevitable. Where does that energy go? Where does that pain go? Where does that trauma go? Where does it trickle down to? What is the end goal? And then when you're still being oppressed to this day, what do? You eventually fuck shit up. So, me personally, I can live in a world where nobody fucks shit up. I also live in a world where people fuck shit up. So it's like, I'm gonna be here before, after, and in the end. So, and in the middle. So, I mean, it is what it is. People gonna die, and I'm gonna stay alive. Look at the white bitches getting wet without my shirt on. They don't know that I don't fuck with them. I fuck with white people, but it's the racist ones. Like I said, it's the racist ones that I wish I could just murder. I mean, at the same time, I know that that's a hateful thing to think, but we have these feelings. Kanye can make an album and on the first song say, I thought about killing you. So why can't I make a podcast and say, I thought about killing you? Leave me alone. Let me live. It's real shit. This is how it feels as a black man. People label you angry when they gave you this anger. People label you hateful when they hated you. They give you hatred or enact hate upon you, but then want you to come back with peace and love. It sounds like somebody want to oppress me and want me to accept it. I mean, that's just how it goes. If you want to give me oppression, I'm not going to give you peace and love. You don't get rewarded for bad behavior, bro. That's insane. To reward somebody for treating you terribly, you think that's going to get you closer to not being treated terribly? I also know the inverse. There's two laws that are true in this world. See, you can always meet something negative with positivity, and the positivity will always override it. But at the same time, there's a thing called cause and effect. So you decide. You decide if I'm speaking nonsense or not. You decide, nigga. Rondo Show. #1 podcast in America. #1 podcast in the world. I'm the #1 black man ever to live. I love everybody. I love myself foremost. First and foremost. Tune in. New episodes always dropping every week. Just out here living life in California. This show about to be the best shit you ever seen in your life. It's gonna get better and better the more we do it. Finna hire a team. Get this shit lit. Rondo Show out, bitch.